For the third time in just over 3 weeks, the Mets will debut a new starting pitcher in the middle of a pennant race. It's kind of unprecedented. Nolan McLean has had great success. Jonah Tong has made 2 starts. And now Brandon Sproat emerges on the scene 10 days shy of his 25th birthday.
Well, you look at this matchup and you kind of feel like this is one of those games that the Reds need to win. I'm not talking about from a standing standpoint. I'm talking about from a matchup standpoint. You have one guy making his big league debut. You have another guy that's a proven big leaguer at this point, and when he's on, he's one of the best pitchers in the game in Hunter Greene. And swing and a miss, he struck him out. Down on strikes, Francisco Lindor, and Greene strikes out the first batter he faces here. One man out, and now Juan Soto. Greene's 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he blew it by him at 101 up in the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts for Hunter Greene. Lindor, now Soto. 2 gone.
And that's just straight overpowering right there.
1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Got him looking with a fastball.
There we go.
Greene strikes out the side to open the ball game.
Brandon Sproat really had 2 different seasons in AAA. A rough first half, a really good second half.
A really good second half. Limited the walks in the second half. ERA dropped almost 3 runs per game as he got himself ready for this start.
And he walks him on 4 pitches. So some nerves at the start for Sproat. Friedel gets on base for a 17th straight game. 0-2 to Marte with Ellie De La Cruz on deck. And Marte hits one toward the hole. Cut off nicely by Batty to McNeil and on to first for the double play. Brett Batty with a gem, taking a base hit away from Marte and starting the 5-4-3 double play.
Sproat can take a deep breath right there. A little help from his friends. And thank you very much, pitcher's best friend.
So bases are clear for Ellie De La Cruz, batting left.
1-2 coming and gets the curveball over, strike 3 call. Brandon Sproat has his first major league strikeout, and he gets around an opening walk. Good first inning for Sproat, no score.
He made some significant history in the first inning today. Struck out all 3 Mets that he faced to begin the game. 9 times in his career, Hunter Greene has struck out the first 3 men he has faced. Most by a Red starter going back as the records do to 1911.
Swing and a miss, and down on strikes, Brandon Nimmo.
Just striking them all out. That's 4 in a row.
3 straight pitches there to Nimmo to get him a called strike, a swinging strike on a fastball, and then he blows the fastball right on by him. Strike 3 called, got him looking. Fastball at 101.
5 in a row.
A lot of red ink and nothing but K's so far for the Mets against Hunter Greene.
I don't think I've seen someone dominate early in the game like this in a long time.
Strikeout number 6 for Hunter Greene in the first 7 batters. And there's one away as Brett Batty walks to the plate. First pitch, swung on and crushed deep to right field. Marte going back. He'll turn and just watch this one fly into the netting over the Mets bullpen and right. Brett Batty goes deep against Hunter Greene, his 16th of the season, and gives the Mets a 1-0 lead in the 3rd inning.
He's got to find some daylight, find a mistake, and Batty gets a hanging slider, and Batty was right on it. Greene knew it.
So a 4-pitch walk, second one issued by Brandon Sproat. Second time it's led off an inning. And Ke'Bryan Hayes walks to the plate for the Reds. Strike 3 call, he got him looking, threw him a sweeper on the inside corner for his 2nd major league strikeout. And there's one away.
We used 3 different pitches there on Hayes. Fastball, curveball, sweeper, and you could tell Hayes was kind of stepping and guessing there a little bit. Sproat did a nice job to work the inside corner.
Here's Matt McLean, swing and a miss, a nasty curveball by Brandon Sproat. 2nd consecutive strikeout, 3rd strikeout overall, 2 away.
That one was pretty. One of his best ones that he's thrown so far to get swing and miss.
2nd time through now for the Reds. Here's TJ Friedel. Curveball, strike 3 called. He got him looking. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Brandon Sproat, and 4 strikeouts through the first 4 innings for the right-hander.
First time through the order, Hunter did a good job striking out 7. Greene's back home with a 1-2 pitch, and Soto takes strike 3 call. Fastball over the outside corner, couldn't pull the trigger. Greene struck out 8.
Just a little blue bayou right over the outside corner at 100 miles an hour.
Here is Starling Marte with a runner at first and 2 outs.
Dribbled back to Greene, former shortstop, bare hand, nice play.
And the inning is over. A walk and a man left for the Mets in the 4th. They lead it 1-0.
Base on ball, stolen base, and the player or into scoring position.
And at least you move the runner over and you give Austin Hayes a chance here to drive him home and tie this ball game up. Well, the Reds could get a sacrifice fly here and score a run without the benefit of a hit.
And Hayes sends a fly ball short center field. Coming on is Mullins. Catch is made. Here comes Marte to the plate. Throw home, a relay not nearly in time. Marte made it easily. So sac fly for Hayes, and this game is tied at 1.
Without the benefit of a hit.
So Sproat, really, you look at it, he's thrown 56 pitches. He has struck out 4, walked 3, and so he hasn't given up a hit yet. Tied in the 5th. Here's McLean with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Got him with a sweeper. Brandon Sproat has struck out 5 in his major league debut. 1 run allowed over 5. Oh yeah, he hasn't given up a hit yet.
We're in the top of the 6th inning. There's been only 1 hit in this game. It's Brett Baty's home run in the 3rd inning. Greene otherwise has been absolutely dominant, striking out 9 and walking only 1.
And Soto pops it up. Left side, behind short. Ellie's out there and under it. He's got it. Side retired. Let's go in order again here in the 6th, and we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, still tied at 1.
5 1/3 innings without allowing a hit, the longest bid by a Met this season. Marte has scored the only run for the Reds, and he floats one into right field for the first Cincinnati hit. Broke his bat and dumped one into right. And so after Sproat held the Reds without a hit for the first 5 1/3, Noelvi hits a soft single.
Now Ellie is struck out looking. He's grounded out to first base.
Drives that to right center. That's down to the gap to the wall. Marte roared for 3rd. Wave is on. Throw home. De La Cruz to 3rd. Marte scores. And first line to 3rd. Reds take the lead. Double RBI and alert grab of the bag at 3rd base. It's 2-1 Reds with a man 90 feet away. Hayes has been a run producer. Ribbies in 42 of his 91 games as a Red. Grounded to 3rd by Batty. Base hit. De La Cruz scores. Hayes delivers again. His 2nd ribeye of the day. It's 3-1 Cincinnati.
So Sproat, after not allowing a hit for the first 5 1/3, has given up 3 straight hits, and Reed Garrett, just activated off the injured list today, is up in the bullpen.
And with 2 outs, it'll bring up Sal Stewart. 3-1 Reds. Got him looking at the knees. Strikeout for Sproat on the fastball. 7th strikeout of the day. That ends the inning.
Brandon Sproat done after 6 very nice innings.
Yes.
Just like Jonah Tong yesterday, gave up only 3 hits in 6 innings.
I loved what I saw from him today.
So a leadoff walk to Pete Alonso. That will bring Brendan Nimmo to the plate.
Struck him out. Rode the heater and a hundo double-digit Ks for Greene.
Take your medicine.
Wow. 3rd time this year, 12th time on his career that he has struck out double-digit men. Struck him out. 11 for Greene.
And that's just a flat blue bayou right over the inside corner, top of the strike zone. And see you later.
Now McNeil, who had not struck out in 31 straight plate appearances until Greene got him in the 5th, struck him out. A dirty dozen for Greene. He ties his season high. He goes off to an ovation.
Soto's taken an 0 for 3 today after reaching base safely in 15 straight games. So that's on the line as he tries to get aboard for Alonso and get Pete up there as the tying run. And Soto cracks one to deep right center. That ball's going to go out of here. Juan Soto with his 38th home run of the year gets the Mets within a run. 38 home runs, 93 runs batted in, and now it's 3-2 Cincinnati.
Can't even imagine how many home runs he'd hit if he played here.
So the Mets now have 2 hits. A home run by Batty, a home run by Soto. Soto homered, Alonso reaching on the error by De La Cruz, and now Acuna the pinch runner at second with Nimmo at first. Good speed on the bases with Marte coming to bat. This is the Mets' first at bat with a runner in scoring position today.
On a ground ball to Ellie, and let's get a double play.
That'd be great.
Be a feel-good moment for everybody.
Sadi on home.
Swinging a broken bat. One hopper up the middle. Ellie scoops to McLean. One on the first. Got him. Double play.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Reds have won it 3-2 over the Mets and have taken this series 2 games to 1.
Well, that's exactly what the Reds needed. A feel-good moment. You hit the ball to De La Cruz, especially after making the error early, and the Reds are able to turn that double play over.